Hey guys, it's Mama Bear, Mama Bear's Backpack. Hi. I'm just doing a quick flint and steel fire demonstration again today. Last night my son was going through some things in his room and he came across a sample of Ohio Flint. I've been doing flint and steel fire for some time, but I've never used an actual piece of flint. I've used smoky quartz and I've used pieces of granite and other different things that I can pick up and find here and there. We'll give this a try. I hope it's not too dark because it's the middle of the day. I wanted to do this in the dark, so I'm kind of hiding out in my bathroom. A weird place to be doing flint and steel fire maybe, but I'm sampling these things at home while I've got a chance. Well, I haven't done a film for a while. I felt it was necessary to do one of some kind somewhere. Bear with me. I'm going to give this a try, and you may be surprised what you can find in your area that you can use for flint and steel. Hang on, and I'll be right back. So I've gone through my stones. I have smoky quartz, and I have, I think this is fluorite. I have quartz or calcite. I'm not quite sure. It's bright and it's clear. And this is rose quartz. It's hard to see in this lighting, but it does have a bit of a pink tint to it. And I have some other mixed up stones that I've just picked up here and there. They look like granite. This one's quite crumbly, and this one I picked up at a friend's property in Halliburton. You know, some of them this one was out of my driveway. But then I go over to, I had a large piece of fool's gold, pyrite, and this one came off of that. This one I've absconded from my son, another piece of pyrite that has quartz mixed in with it. And then I have my piece of flint with nice sharp edges. It's from Ohio, so Ohio Flint. Nice sharp edges. And then this one, you are not going to believe this when you hear it at the end of the video. I'll tell you what this is. I tried a variety of stones, and I was disappointed when I tried my favorite stone. It's a dark blue stone, and it is sodalite, and we get it in the Bancroft area here in Ontario. At Princess Sodalite Mines is where I've picked up most of this stuff, including this lovely dark red one. I'll share in a few minutes. So I'll start with this. If you know flint and steel at all, you know that the steel edge rubs against the edge of the stone. You look for a sharp bit, and you strike it. It's not striking so much as you scrape it. And when you get that scrape going, it will create a spark, in which if you set up, you can put a piece of charred denim is what I've got here. I've smoldered it in the fire. So you can take that and you can strike and hope that the sparks will land straight in that. If you've got really hot sparks and you're able to do it really proficiently and you've got an ideal striker, then you might be able to shower the sparks, but I find this is so much closer. It works better. I don't know if this stone, this may be one of the stones that doesn't shoot sparks for me. I'm going to flip off my lights and wander through these stones now. Hang on a minute. This is the fluorite. Okay, I'm getting nothing. Feeling for a sharp edge. Nothing. Smoky quartz. Okay, there we have some sparks coming off of that. Okay. This is my rose quartz. I know you can't see it, but you'll be able to see this if it does anything. Okay, it does shoot sparks. Smoke rose quartz. Okay, this is the calcite or the quartz, which I wasn't sure what it was. The big clear white stone I had. No, it's not bad. I could definitely get an ember going with that. Okay, this is the stone I found in my driveway. It just looks like a piece of granite. Okay, and I just go around randomly and I see sharp-edged rocks and I will give them a try. Now see, this has been in my fire kit because it did work for me previously and now it won't. This one, I don't remember where I found this one, perhaps at the beach. It is very coarse, crumbly bits of granite and quartz and mystery stone. And normally, this works quite well for me, but look at this today. Nada. Oh, there's a nice sharp edge. There we go. Okay, it varies. This is the piece I found at my friend's property in the Halliburton region. I surprised him when I found it on the beach and I was able to get a spark from it. He didn't think that there were any stones in his area that would spark, but this one's for Colin. Okay, now this, it's got a ridge in it, a vein in it of quartz. Let's see if I can strike that directly. There we go. This is a piece from Colin's property, my friend's property in Halliburton. This is a piece of rose quartz that broke in my hands today while I was practicing. Okay, okay, and it just broke again. See, bits are shattering off of it because it's, you know, these things have been around for centuries. They're old. Can you see that? Switch to another fresh spot. Now, can I get that to ignite? Can I get that to ignite? This is rose quartz. Okay, so that was rose quartz. Now I have some little bitty pieces that broke off of a larger stone. These are no bigger than a marble, but these are, sharp edges are good. A lot of sharp edges on this little tiny thing. This is pyrite, iron pyrite. Okay, this is the mixed pyrite with pyrite mixed with quartz, which Dave Canterbury just did a video on these pyrites recently. Okay, we're getting sparks. Consistently getting sparks. You know, as soon as you try to demonstrate it, the skill is going to be gone. I have started fires this way. It's not... See how many sparks are flying off of that thing? But not a one is taking onto my char cloth. Let me try a different piece of char cloth. Maybe I've got a bad piece of char cloth. Okay, so that's it. Now, this is flint. This is what I got so excited about when I saw it in my son's hand. Look at the sparks fly off of that. I love it. I was so astonished. It's reliable. Spark, 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 spark. So, if it's that reliable, as I'm hoping, can I get this? Can I get something right off of this? You can see the sparks are loaded. They're flying off of there like crazy. Every single strike I'm getting. a shower of sparks. But my char cloth is not taking. Maybe I've got a bad batch of char cloth. So here is my mystery stone. I know that this worked for me last night. It worked for me 10 minutes ago when I was giving it a trial. Let's see what I can get from it right now. Okay, do you see that? Almost as reliable as that Flint. Okay, piece of char cloth. See if I can get this one to take. Now this lovely red stone is garnet. Not everyone's going to have a chunk of garnet laying around, but at this place in Bancroft, they get dump truck loads of rock, and you pay for it by weight, and you can go through this pile of rocks and pick out what you like. Well, I saw these lovely red rocks. I didn't know what they were until I spoke to the gentleman in the store, but I had a bunch of them in my hands already. There was some kind of affinity to red rocks that day, so I was on it. I don't know why this char cloth is not taking for me. That's kind of discouraging. I'm going to have to try cooking it again or something. Red garnet, like the jewel, like rubies and sapphire and garnet. Okay guys, that's been Mama Bear trying to get some char cloth to light and showing you a few different types of stones with variety of results on which ones spark well and which ones don't. This one surprised the heck out of me. This is, let me see if I can get real close for you. This is garnet. See if I can get a color to show. There you go. You can see a little bit of the red right there and a little bit more over here. It is a deep translucent red, just like a ruby or a sapphire has the depth of color. This lovely thing has some of that. There we got another bit of it. There you can see right there. Thanks for hanging out with me and playing today, guys. I hope to get some more videos out in the near future, and you'll see a little more of me. For now, Mama Bear out. Get outside, play, have fun. Bye.